Hello students, Namaste Bharat. Now it's time to revision chapter Polynomial class 10 MCQ. The first question is, if the zero of quadratic polynomial x square plus a plus 1x plus b are 2 and minus 3, then what will be the value of a and b? We know here the alpha is 2 and beta is minus 3. So we will find first of all alpha plus beta, that is 2 plus minus 3, and it will be minus 1. But we also know alpha plus beta is coefficient of x and coefficient of x square ratio. So we will write here a plus 1 by 1 and is equal to minus 1. So we can write a plus 1 is equal to minus 1. So a is equal to minus 2. Right now, alpha into beta is equal to 2 into minus 3, and it will be the ratio of constant and coefficient of x square. That will be b by 1 is equal to minus 6. So we can write b is equal to minus 6. A is equal to minus 2, b is equal to minus 6. A is equal to minus 2 and b is equal to minus 6. Our C option will be correct. Okay. Now the second question is the zero of quadratic polynomial x square plus 99x plus 127r. So the options are both positive, both negative, one positive and one negative, both equal. And there is very easy alternative method. If the coefficient of x square like a and coefficient of x b and constant term c all are greater than 0, all are greater than 0, then we can say both the zeros are both the zeros are negative. That's why the option B will be correct. Okay. Now, the third question is a quadratic polynomial whose zeros are minus 4 and minus 5 is, the options are x square minus 9x plus 20, b x square plus 9x plus 20, c x square minus 9x minus 20, d x square plus 9x minus 20. But we have the formula to find the equation. Here alpha plus beta, and this is alpha and this is beta. The alpha plus beta minus 4 and plus minus 5 will be minus 9. So alpha into beta is equal to minus 4 into minus 5. So it will be 20. So we can write according to the formula x square minus alpha plus beta into x and plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. So x square, and we have find here alpha plus beta is equal to minus 9x plus alpha into beta is 20 is equal to 0. So equation will be x square plus 9x plus 20. You can see here the option B is correct. Okay. Right now, the fourth question is the zeros of quadratic polynomial x square plus 1750x plus 175,000 are both negative, both positive, one negative, and both equal. Let's find the solution. We also know, we have seen here that the coefficient of x square is coefficient of x is b and the constant term is considered as c, and if a is greater than 0, b is greater than 0 and c is greater than 0, then both the zeros are negative. So option A will be correct. Okay. Now the next question is the zero of x square minus 2x minus 8r. Option A 2 minus 4, option B 4 minus 2, C minus 2 minus 2, D minus 4 minus 4. You know, if the coefficient of x square x and constant a, b and c are greater than 0, or a, b, c all are smaller than 0, then both the zeros are negative. So here, the coefficient of x and constant are only negative, but the coefficient of x square is positive. That's why the C and D options are not correct here, because both are negative. So we have to find the correct answer from A and B. Now put the 2 in the given equation. So 2 square minus 2 into 2 and minus 8 should be 0. But 4 minus 4 and minus 8 is not equal to 0. It will be minus 8. It is not equal to 0. So first option is incorrect. Now the second, we put the 4 in the x square. So 4 square minus 2 into 4 minus 8 and 16 minus 8 minus 8, that will be equal to 0. So option B is correct. Okay. Let's look the question number 6. What is the quadratic polynomial whose sum and product of zeros is under root 2 and 1 by 3? Given here, alpha plus beta is equal to root 2, and also alpha into beta is equal to 1 by 3. We apply the standard formula to find the quadratic equation: x square minus alpha plus beta into x and plus alpha into beta is equal to 0, and put the value of alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta is root 2x. Alpha into beta is equal to 1 by 3 is equal to 0. So take the LCM 3, and it will be 3x square minus 3 root 2x and plus 1 is equal to 0. So we can find the 3x square minus 3 root 2x and plus 1 is equal to 0, and it resemble to the option 1, 3x square minus 3 root 2x and plus 1. So answer will be A. Okay. Let's look the question number 7. If Px is a polynomial of degree 1 and Pa is equal to 0, then A is said to be, we all know A is said to be the 0 of polynomial Px. So option A will be correct answer. Now, the question number 8. The quadratic polynomial whose sum of 0 is 3 and product of 0 is minus 2 is, we know the standard formula to find the solution. Given here, the sum of 0, it means the alpha plus beta is given here 3, and alpha into beta is equal to minus 2. So we can find the equation using the standard formula: x square alpha plus beta into x and also plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. And now put the value of alpha plus beta, that is 3x, and alpha into beta is minus 2 is equal to 0. So x square minus 3x minus 2 is equal to 0. You can look here, the option number D is correct. Okay. Now look the very familiar and important question. Question number 9. Graph of quadratic polynomial is a straight line, circle, parabola, or ellipse. We all know it will be a parabola, because on the x and y axis always we find the quadratic polynomial graph is like this, and it is a parabola. Okay. All is well that ends well. So look the 10th question. A quadratic polynomial whose one zero is 6 and sum of the zeros is 0, then quadratic polynomial is. Option A, x square minus 6x plus 2. Option B, x square minus 36. Option C, x square minus 6. Option D, x square minus 3. So, look now, the solution is given here. Alpha is equal to 6, but alpha plus beta is equal to 0. So, put the value of alpha and plus beta is equal to 0. So we can say beta is equal to minus 6. So alpha into beta is equal to 6 into minus 6, and that will be minus 36. So use the standard formula x square minus alpha plus beta into x, and alpha beta is equal to 0. So x square alpha plus beta is equal to 0. So 0x and plus alpha into beta is equal to minus 36 is equal to 0. So x square minus 36 is equal to 0. So option will be B. Okay. See you with the next topic soon. Stay safe, stay healthy. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.